Yo, what is good, my anime people? Summertime render, bro. This show is kind of getting to the point where certain things shouldn't happen, seemingly. And what I mean by that is we've gotten to a point to the story where if anybody starts to die, or for instance, as soon as they noticed that they weren't going to be able to get the body back of, his fallen friend, he pretty much uh, told her, like, you know, it is what it is at the end of the day. He can't, he can't let anger, frustration, and all that stuff be, be the thing that makes him lose right now, right? Because he's already lost due to that. So, if anything, he has to learn his lesson when it comes down to what has already defeated him previously. Um, and I like that has became like ultimately his strength. His strength has oh, that sucked. I almost have him. His strength has become somewhat hard to see because of all the death and how quickly he's targeted. But when you really look at it, he's going to continuously push and fight all of these battles regardless of what happens because of who he is. Hence why he wound up with the ability to do all this because someone else had faith in him that he would be like this, right? He would be someone who would not only be freaked out by the encounter of coming back to life, but he would still push as hard as he can to make things better for those he cares about. Um, that being said, though, this is getting to a point where I'm just like, bro, please, please let there be a good ending because the absolute chaos and nightmare this kid has gone through to get to this point, and not to mention like suffering and pain that he's gone through, it honestly makes you understand how quickly life can end for these characters. And on the flip side, how much we'll probably get to see more of everything. Oh my god, I'm trash. I apologize you have to watch this. I apologize you have to watch this. Um, it's probably going to give us more of an inkling of what can be done in the future because even with learning the birth and the copies and stuff like that, like who can make copies, who can make like full blown creations and make them more capable later on in the future, all of these things are starting to make a lot of sense when it comes down to why certain people won't be showing up as shadows again. We learned the ultimate plan was to make a bunch of shadow people that were going to be in a world without time so they can live forever, seeing how they don't really need any of that. So ultimately, man, this show has continued to put me in a state of mind where I'm just like, bro, anything can happen. The father straight up gets the gun away from his son that's pointing it at him and shoots his daughter was the first thing he thought of. Like, I can't tell you how jacked up this show is, but when you watch it and you continue to see how far characters can go, you'll learn it by yourself, and I won't even have to tell you. So, whew, ultimately, I got jumped by so many good shows that it's crazy to think I actually got to watch them all in a orderly manner, like a decent time. So I do hope that me posting all of them at once isn't too much, but I'd rather post them all than just have people waiting. I don't know exactly what shows everybody want to watch that I talk about, so I want to get it all out for you as soon as possible. All that being said, I hope you all have an awesome one, man, and I will definitely talk to you in the next one. Thank you for the support. Like, subscribe if you want to, but just by y'all even giving it a second of your time or a click means the world to me, and remember that. So, thank you again. Let's see how Summer Render is gonna come down to its final conclusions, because as of right now, I honestly am just here for the ride. This has been a crazy show. Peace out, everybody.